Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Let's talk about your Capricorn. Let's see what's going on this week. Let's get into your energy. We have a little bit of yin energy. My nose is itchy all of a sudden. So yin. Yin is the feminine energy. It represents being passive, being reflective. You could be the feminine. Could be a feminine affecting you. Could be asking you to get into the feminine. Let's find out. Let's get into your reading. Hey Capricorn. My apologies that I'm not live right now. It is 10:30 on Sunday morning when I'm doing your reading, and I should be live, and I tried to go live. It is the second time in a row that I went to go live, and I couldn't. It was caught in processing on YouTube's end. Last time I thought it was on my end. It's not on my end, so I'm going to have to contact YouTube. So sorry guys, I can't go live right now, but when I can, I'm not going to announce it next time. I'm just going to go live so that I don't have to do this little spew. So when you see me go live, I fix the issue. Until then, I'm so sorry, I can't. So this will be late getting out today. I apologize, but let's get into your reading. Our spirit guides want you to focus this week is the Nine of Cups. What do they want you to avoid or spend less time doing? Okay. The World and the Nine of Swords. Pretty obvious there, Capricorn. What do you need to know? What's coming to light this week? What's going down? What's coming towards you? Three of Wands. My nose. What the heck? What's going on with my nose? Ten of Cups. Okay. Three of Wands is what you want, what you've been waiting for. What are you waiting for? Maybe you're getting it. Let's talk about it, because the Nine of Cups is where your spirit guides want you to focus. They want you to focus on the things you want, the things you have to be thankful for, the things you are appreciative of. Nine of Cups is the card of having a lot to be grateful and thankful for. That's where they want you to focus. Anything specific, or you're keeping it general? They literally gave me the Nine of Cups. I say they're going to keep it general here, Capricorn. So this is the week they want you to focus on the things that go well in your life, the things you appreciate, the things you want. Jump into that principle of appreciation and thank God for the things that you have in your life. What they want you to spend less time doing or avoid here is the World and the Nine of Swords, and that's just stop worrying, stop stressing, stop overanalyzing, and get out of your head and get into action here, get into the game. So they don't want you to overthink, overanalyze, or overstress this week. That might be why they want you to focus on the things that you have instead of the things you don't have. The things that you're appreciative of instead of the things that maybe aren't going so well or that you're worried about. But they want you to spend less time stressing this week and more time focusing on the things that you want. Stressing does nothing but cause problems, and focusing on what you want allows you to create solutions. So that's a message there. And what you need to know, what's coming to light, is the Three of Wands. What are you waiting for, Capricorn? Because it sounds like it might be coming through. The Ten of Swords. What is that? The end of what? The end of thinking, the end of worries, the end of thinking. That's what you're waiting for. The High Priestess and the Page of Swords. It's like this. I feel like this is like an acceptance, or some of you like trying to get accepted into school, into a course, into a program, into a job. I don't feel job. I feel it could be a job, but I feel like it's like a program. It's like trying to get an internship or a program or into a school or a course or something. Whatever has been stressing you out, you're not going to have to stress out about it anymore. This is the week that it comes to fruition, right? You get your acceptance letter. You're going to Harvard, right? You get the job offer. You're going to work. You get the course. You got the loan approval. The money came through. So it's like the thing that you've been worrying about and the things that have been stressing you out, it's coming through this week. There's the Page of Swords. There it is. So you're not going to have to stress. You're not going to have to worry. You're actually going to be in a very peaceful energy. We have the Ten of Cups here. So it'll release that worry, right? You were worried about money. Now you got the job. You got the check. You got the inheritance, right? It's come through for you here, Capricorn. So let's talk about that more then. Let's get into it, because that's what you need to know is it's the ends of worry and stress. It's coming through. The Three of Wands is there, what you've been waiting for. So how is it happening? What's happening? What's this energy? What do we need to know? Let's understand. What do we got here? The World, the Eight of Swords. What's up, Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. We got a lot more cards than I usually got. And there's the Seven of Swords. Let's change our layout, because this is how I like to do things, Capricorn. Seven of Swords, is that strategy? It is strategic. There's been the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is strategically working towards something, right? Well, it is the end of worries, and it is revolving around this King of Swords. So let's talk about him. What's he doing? What's he saying? Because you've been giving this a lot of attention. The Ten of Swords, the Death and Rebirth in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Decision. This is a person that's got something to offer you. There's some, like, there's your offer, whatever it is you want. The King of Swords is here is going to be a neutral, like a third party, right? If this is like HR calling you, it's just a neutral, uninvolved person giving you a message. If it's like an inheritance, this is like the court person, the lawyer, just giving you your inheritance. This is the person that you've been waiting to hear from. This is the person you want to hear from. This is the person that's changing your luck, right? It's the loan credit person at the bank, the loan officer giving you your loan, right? Giving you approved for your car. So no more stress, no more worries. This person's coming through for you this week, Capricorn, with exactly what it is that you want. Some of you, now that I see these cards, it's absolutely a job offer. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Offer a promotion. You got more money. You got money coming in. Now you have a job when you didn't have a job. So we go from the 8 to the 10 of Pentacles. And then again, we have the end of worries. This came up, 1, 2, 3 times in your reading. It is the end of worries, Capricorn. Spirit is trying to notify you. They're putting you on notice that they've noticed you. And you're not going to have to worry, stress, or wait anymore. This is the week things come into fruition. So there's your person about to change your luck and push your life into a new direction. Things are going to be improving into the 10 of Pentacles here, Capricorn, meaning you're going to be happy and you're going to be stable and well off here. The Wheel of Fortune is your luck is changing. So Capricorn, what you've been waiting for is coming through. You don't need to worry. I feel like the yin energy was actually you. Your intuition telling you, you don't need to worry. But it's really hard when we're having tough times not to worry. Our mind will go crazy with worry, anxiety, and fear. We're humans and we all do it. So you're not going to have to worry anymore. That's the point of your reading. That's what's coming towards you this week, Capricorn. What it is that you've been waiting for. I really feel for some of you it's like a job offer. Some of you, it could be an offer on your house, right? You could be waiting forever to get that offer on your house and that offer's coming through. But it comes through. You get the break here and you feel like your luck is changing this week and it kind of relieves a lot of stress and worry about whatever it is you've been worrying about. Well, that's what's up, Cap. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. And we'll jump back into the tarot. We shall do a potential outcome and we'll see where you are and how you're doing here in a month from now. We'll go to the end of June. So what does Capricorn need to surrender to? The drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation is, remain calm and don't contribute. Staying centered will help you to resolve the issue more quickly. All right. For those of you where this is career, I feel like some of you or many of you, and very well might be. What's the advice here for Capricorn? We got a few things. All right. What do we got here? First card is outside forces. So get my shit together here, Cappy. Outside forces are driving the situation. So you might not be able to control the outcome. The cycle will shift and you will be okay. We have guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. There's a very strong element of divine guidance and things outside of yourself affecting your situation. But you are discovering another piece of your destiny and another purpose in your life. A little bit of magic. You have the power now. So use your magic to attract what you want in your life because the sky is the limit. And we have unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you, but slowly. As you are growing, as you learn, and you are expanding. So you could be in a very strong growth phase right now, and those can be very tough, Capricorn. Those can be very tough. Where the heck is my deck? There it is. All right, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are at the end of June. Let's see how this new opportunity is going. Let's see how you're feeling. If you're just feeling free, if there's still something you may be stressed about, let's talk about it. Whoa. Okay, 10 of Wands is there. 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse. 4 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups. And there's a 2 of Pentacles. Gotta see, there might be 2 people. There's a 2 of Wands here, and there's the Chariot. You definitely made the decision to move forward, that's for sure. I'm trying to understand the Knight of Wands in reverse in this. Let's understand the Knight of Wands in reverse first. Clarify. Holy, that's a lot of cards to clarify. Hold on, Capricorn. The Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the 5 of Wands, the Fool. This is an energy where the Knight of Wands in reverse is the drama. Okay, something's going to be happening here in the next few weeks. We're going to find out exactly what. There's a conflict and there's an argument. There's a little bit of drama here. And it's stressing you out. You're trying, let's understand the drama. The cards that I'm seeing are the Nine of Pentacles, you, all stressed out because of this fresh start and this opportunity. There's the fight, there's the drama, there's you moving forward, following your passion. But I'm trying to understand what happened. Like, what this fight, why is there an argument? Why is there a fight? Why is there drama here? What's this conflict? What's this argument? What happened? What happens in the next couple weeks here for Capricorn? Who is this conflict with? What's going on? The Ace of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want you to take this. What? Someone doesn't want you to take this. There's the opportunity from this person. They don't like the attention you're getting from them. They don't like it could be, you know, your spouse or your kids feeling like you're working too much. Maybe your hours changed. It could be just someone jealous in your life that someone doesn't like the opportunity and the decision that you've made here. And they made you know it. Who is it? The Knight of Swords, they're mad about this. Who is it? The Nine of Swords is in reverse. The High Priestess. Could be a Pisces, could be a feminine energy. Death, Scorpio energy, a lot of water here. Justice, Libra energy. When this came out, your intuition told you exactly who it was. So when I told you that there was a drama and there's a fight, someone would have popped in your head. That's who it was, Capricorn. No one popped in your head, it's not your reading. So it's whoever popped in your head, whoever your intuition's telling you is, they do not support this. You actually remove them from your life, but you do. You remove them from your life because this is a good opportunity for you. How dare they not support you? They should be supporting you in your time here, and it's like they're stealing your damn thunder. You're Monica, you get married, Rachel's coming in here stealing your thunder, kissing Ross. What's she doing? So you're less than impressed and at their reaction here. They should be happy for you, and they weren't. You've actually pulled yourself back. The Four of Swords here. You made the decision to prioritize yourself. But I also feel with the Queen of Cups, it's temporary, right? Let's say this is like your kid. Well, you might not never talk to your kid again, but you're not talking to them right now. Hopefully your kid's an adult, because if they're 5, that's not, that's not smart. I don't think you'll be doing that. But that wouldn't be a message for you if you have young children, okay? But your intuition, basically you're saying this is temporary. There's an adjustment period here, Capricorn, and someone in your life isn't happy with it. But it is just a temporary, and you know that, right? Let's say it is your spouse and they're not happy that you're not home to cook dinner twice a week now. Yeah, they might be pissed off. They might be saying a little something, something. They'll get over it. It's just temporary. They can microwave. You can nuke it, whatever. You'll find a solution. You'll work things out. It's just temporary. So it's not like a jealousy. It's not like they're not happy for you. It's more of an adjustment period. Something is changing with this, and someone in your life isn't adjusting. Let's say you are moving. Maybe your mom or dad's pissed off. You're moving to Japan. They're still living here in Canada or America. They're not going to be so happy that you're all the way in Japan, right? They love you. You had a big fight. You're not talking to them right now, but you will. It's just temporary. That's kind of that energy. So there's a lot of change going on. What I see is the drama, and you're not talking to that person, so it's important to you. But how is the opportunity? How is Capricorn doing otherwise, besides that part of the adjustment? You're moving forward with passion. You're really, the High Priestess, this is moving forward with passion. You're really happy about it. You're excited about the opportunity, right? You're like a city planner. Now you're building a whole city here, and you're doing all your planning. So you're really passionate about what this is, and your intuition's telling you it's the right decision for you. Whatever this drama is with this person, whatever happened here, like I said, it's an adjustment period. It's temporary. You're good, Capricorn. You're getting what you want. Just be prepared for a little bit of change or adjustment. Someone's not necessarily dealing with it the best way. But you guys will work it out, and you know it. That's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. What do we see here, though? No stress about money. No worries about whatever it is that you were worrying about. So that problem has dissipated. You're where you want to be, and this problem will resolve on its own. And for now, I just feel like you're just kind of pulling yourself back. You don't want to deal with it right now, Capricorn. You got too much other things going on. That's what's up. That's what I got. That's what's going down. So Capricorn, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I'm so sorry I couldn't go live today, but I'll go live randomly and we'll get back on track there. But let's close your reading off today with your yes or no question. Bye-bye. Yes or no? That's the answer for Capricorn here. The answer is, what do you think, Capricorn? That's your answer today. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.